Hello everyone, this is a meme stream web app which I have built under Cryo Winter of Doing program. In this app, a user can post a meme. As you can see here, the user in the user interface, we have a form at the top of the page where user have to provide his name, caption, and the URL of the meme that he wants to post. And below this form, there is a list of memes which is already posted by other users. Now, let's suppose I want to post a meme. Let's suppose I want to post this meme. So what I will do is I will copy the URL of this meme. Then I will fill this form. I have filled the name, I have filled the caption as demo, and I have pasted the link here. Now before posting the meme, let me open the uh, developer tools and let me open the network tab to see what exactly is going to happen. Now let's post the meme. Now as you can see in the front end that the meme is posted with the name that I have given and the caption that I have given. In the network tab you can see that there are four requests. The first one is the request method is options, which me and it returns a status code of 204, which means that a request is successfully made, but the client does not need to navigate away from its current page. And the request is made at this URL, which is the backend URL, and the backend is running at 8081 port, and the endpoint is memes. Now, if we go to the next, this endpoint, you can see there that a post request is made at the backend, which returns a 200 OK response, and the request is made with this JSON object, which has the caption, the date, ID, name, and URL that the user has posted. And the backend is processed the request and stored it in database. The frontend is making a GET request at memes endpoint to the backend so that it can fetch all the memes, all the list of memes. If you see the response tab, it has an array of all the memes that is stored in the backend, all the latest 100 memes that is stored in the backend. After that, it is displaying all the memes along with the new meme that I just posted. There is another feature which is to edit a meme. Let's say I want to edit this meme. The caption is demo. I want to make it new caption. So I'll click on this button. I will get a form which says to type a new caption or a new URL. We cannot change the name as it is specified in the problem statement. So let's change the caption. Let's do it new caption and let's click edit meme. Now as you can see, the caption is changed from demo to edit meme. And in the network tab, you can see there is a patch method using which a request was made to memes slash 24. 24 is the ID of this meme in the database. This request was made there. The request payload has the caption as new caption, which I entered, and URL as an empty string because we have not entered any URL. And as a response, it gives us success. After that, it calls a GET request in the backend memes endpoint, which gives us the array of JSON object of all the memes, and the updated page is reloaded here. There is another feature which is added here, that is to reset a form. Let's say I fill this form in the wrong way. So then what I can do is I can simply reset the form, and then we can fill the form again. And if someone pastes a invalid URL, let's say I am pasting Google URL and I am trying to post a meme, then the window will say it is invalid URL and to provide a valid URL, which is I am doing this using JavaScript code in the front end part. I have also documented my API using Swagger. If we go to the Swagger UI, you can see that it is running on 8080 port in the backend, and there are four methods available. All the methods that we can do in the front end part, we can do using Swagger directly with the API. So let's say I want to get the memes, which does not require any parameter. If I execute this, then I will get all the memes that are there in our database. And there are post, get, and patch requests that we can do from Swagger.
Now coming to the code base, in the code base we have two folders. One is front end, another is backend. The backend is developed using Express.js. In the backend we have four routes. One is get, another one is post. These two routes are has endpoint memes, and the other two routes is another get method and a patch method which has endpoints memes id. This id is a parameter, or this id is for the like the image id. And the backend here is uh, listening to port 8081. After that we have the Swagger backend as well here, which is listening to port 8080. And for Swagger backend we have another file which is Swagger JSON, which is loading the web page for Swagger. Also we are using MongoDB as a database, particularly the Mongoose framework uh, for Express.js. In the front end, we have one index HTML file, which is the basic file to load the header, the form, and the pop-up. If someone clicks on edit meme, then the pop-up window. These things are loaded by index.html. This HTML page is linked with the JavaScript files, which is index.js, and another one is patch.js. If we open index.js, what we are doing is we are making a post request from the front end to the back end using Ajax. After making the post request, when we are getting the response from backend, we are making another get request here to the backend to get the list of all the memes with the updated meme that is just posted. And we are also making the content for the HTML page using this function and Ajax. And there is another file which is patch.js. This patch.js is making a patch request when a user is trying to update a meme. It is making this request to the backend endpoint memes and then id. Also, this file has the code for the pop-up windows when someone is clicking on edit meme. And there is one CSS file which is basically to style the index.html file.
Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Cryo, for giving this golden opportunity to all the students.